Hello guys, let's learn form validations with HTML CSS only and without JavaScript. Let's check out the demo how it's been done. So here you see I have a form with first name, last name and email address, and if I type valid input then it will give a right tick mark. Otherwise if I add any of the numbers here you can see it will give a wrong tick mark. So and the valid email for it. So and if I click on login without the email address, you see it's not been filled. And if I click on email address and the form is submitted here. So let's check out the HTML of it, how it's been done. Here we have a form with first name and with the type text, and I have a pattern which only uses the uppercase or lowercase letters with one or more and required for the input. And I have a span here to update the right tick mark or a wrong tick mark for this, and also the last name with a similar pattern as first name, and email with the type email and id email. So type email will validate directly, we don't have to give anything, and a span, and also a submit button to log in. Okay, so here let's check out the css of it. Here for input, if it is a valid, I'm adding a 2 pixel border green, and if it is valid, again I'm adding a span. Within the span I'm adding a content of check mark, and for red color, for invalid, you can see I'm adding red color with a border as well as the content x mark. So this is how it works. But there is one problem, you see on load of the page only the forms are validated. How we can avoid it, how we can fix this, is based on the user valid and user invalid scenarios. Here user invalid and user valid css pseudo selectors will give a fix for us. So here you see when I type something, and if I go back again, so if I type a full name where you can see it's working, and if I type one it's not working, so it gives the validation whenever the user types in. So here you see it works as expected. So and the browser support we have nearly with respect to invalid and valid, we have very good browser support, but user invalid and valid it's new, so it's still increasing the browser support for other browsers. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe.